Welcome back everyone. We have already talked about tools in our previous videos, data view tool and all the coding tools that we have, data processing, data pool that helps you, all the tools that help you park information and do data engineering, data processing with the help of AI agents, and serves your creativity in creating data pipelines and automation workflows. In this video today, we'll talk about another yet very important tool, which is called Agent. And this is one of our key tools that help you deploy agents on the platform instantly with the help of your data for analysis, to give access to other users so they can interact with your data for any quantitative or qualitative analysis needs that you have. And let me pull it a little back here because it will connect directly to my vectorizer. Let me click on this button here and it will connect directly to it. The idea of agent tool is that it helps you deploy an agent based on all the vectorizer information that we have. It can have multiple databases, it can have a single databases, and then you can restrict that information within the agent in order to deploy different tools. And we'll talk about all the agent things today. Let me click on the gear icon and show you the interface. So here the interface is quite simple. You can use web search as well to connect with the tool and help the agent search the web as well. Let me show you and pull the web search node here as well. So let's connect it with web search, and if you go here, I have to configure that. There is a search depth basic and advanced. The advanced is an investigative and exhaustive operation or exploration. So it will search for the information on many pages and digest that information, and then only then it will answer your query. The basic one is explore the quick factual lookups, general topic exploration, journal queries on the web, and search for the web pages and utilize that information and give you just fast facts. So let's use the advanced search here, and the max results I want is 10. 10 is enough, and I will save this information, and once saved, this becomes green and active, and this connection becomes green as well. So let me click on it, and now you can see that I have an option to turn the web search on and off. It becomes on as the tool is already configured, and I have vectorizer connected here, and as I turned it off, so it deleted the web search. So let me pull that back here, quickly connect the advanced one and save it, connect it back, and you can see that web search node is connected with the vectorizer here. And now let's go and select the model provider. We have a signature model data Copilot, and let's choose default, and here you can give the agent all the instructions, and we have the templates already provided for your needs to help and configure different or utilize different templates of the prompts and edit them. So let's see, it's like a unified view only. There is a agent description version. All of these are already available. Let me utilize the first one. I will select it out, or you can create it and you will have this template already available. You can name it whatever you want and utilize that. It will edit it if you like to add different instructions. So this is how the prompts work with agents, that whatever instructions that you will provide here will be shown as a result when the agent will interact with you. Let me utilize the unified view here, and let's go and select databases. So here you can see that all of my databases are connected. I can restrict on columns that okay, only these columns should be used, or only these views will be used whenever you query the information, and interact with it. So let me go back here and clear all filters, and here as well clear all filters, and only choose these two databases. So I have chosen both of these databases, and I will click on done, and these two databases will be added to my instructions. And before I quickly go to save configuration and deploy this agent, let me quickly show you another interesting thing that we have. We have the MCP servers that you can connect using an API endpoint. Like you can provide an API endpoint here. You can add the bearer token, the timeout seconds, the header, and the query parameters, and deploy that MCP server here. And in our initial videos, we talked about the saving the MCP servers, and you can import those MCP servers here. For example, let me put the data USA one here, and it will have all the information, the header and the query parameters, and it's already deployed, so I don't have to deploy it again. And I can connect it to my agent, and you can choose as many MCP servers or API connections with all that will help you generate a response from different APIs. This is very helpful for the clients and the users who have retail stores, and they're using a lot of APIs. Like for example, on Shopify, they're using a lot of APIs or endpoints, and so they can utilize all of that information and create MCP servers using those APIs. Or you can utilize different websites and their API keys or their API endpoints to get information. For example, like I have chosen CoinDesk, Data USA, FSX Exchange, just to show you what are the possibilities. And for example, you can connect all of them here, and once all of this is configured, you can go back and you will see that these two tools are also connected. Now I have to go and select the query again, so I will be shown like a general query or test MCP, because now I have the MCP server, so a certain set of queries will be shown to me here. Let me connect this one. I have two databases already configured, and I will save the configuration. And as I have saved the configuration, this button becomes active, and when I click on this button, my agent will be deployed within a few seconds. So let me name my agent DB MCP test, for example. Let me just name it, or maybe like agent. Let me just name it and deploy it, and within a few minutes it will be deployed. So I have this notification here, agent is deployed successfully, and I can save my workflow here, which we have worked through the whole journey throughout multiple videos. And let's go into the agent tab here, and you will see that this agent is deployed, and I can add users here. So I can add a user, test user admin 1 2 3. Let's see, and I have generated a key. Let's generate a key, and I will set a token expiration date. For example, I will set it to 30th of April. And I will click apply, and I will choose to show the query access as well as the detail access. So these two things, I will explain that into an agent video, that how do these things work. And let's create a user. So I have given this user access to both informations, and here we go. This agent is deployed, this user is active, and I can access it directly from here, or I can copy this login key and go to sign out, test user admin123. Sign out, and here is the agent tab, test user admin123, and the login key, and I can sign in from as the test user, and now I have my own conversation history, and I can interact with this agent. So here it's the full interface for each user, and I can go and log out and go and log into my own account. And let me show you another way if you're an admin to access the same thing. So if you're an admin, you can access this directly from here as well, and you can click on chat, and here we go. This agent is so here is the same agent with the DB database MCP agent, and I can access it as an admin from here as well. So let me close this windows and go back, and here is how you can deploy agents. And in our next video we'll explore a little bit about the agents, how do they respond, and some other things about agents. See you next time.